Imagine a desktop that doesn't just sit there waiting for commands, but learns your habits, adapts to your patterns, predicts your next move, and actually gets faster the more you use it. In 2025, we're no longer talking about dumb terminals or static screens. We're entering the era of intelligent desktops, setups powered by AI, automation, real-time data, and personalization engines that don't just follow orders, they co-create with you. So today on Tech Wave 65, we're diving deep into the future of smart desktops, how your workspace is evolving from a tool into a thinking partner, what tech you need to build one, and whether it's finally time to ditch your outdated setup for something that actually learns your workflow. First, let's define what a smart desktop means in 2025. It's not just a powerful PC. It's an integrated ecosystem made up of 5 layers: hardware intelligence, software automation, AI assistance, contextual awareness, and personalization over time. Each of these layers turns your computer from a passive box into an active environment. Let's start with hardware intelligence. That means your monitor, keyboard, desk lighting, webcam, even your desk chair are now sensors and responders. With devices like the Dell UltraSharp 32.6K monitor, the Apple Studio Display, or LG's AI-powered Ergo monitors, your screen can auto-adjust brightness, contrast, and color temperature based on your eyes, your position, your ambient lighting, and your task type, whether you're editing video, coding, or reading. Standing desks like Uplift or FlexiSpot now sync with your posture data from your smartwatch, nudging you to switch positions every hour, and automatically adjusting your height at optimal intervals. Keyboards like Logitech MX Keys S and mice like the MX Master 3S now feature task-based macros and AI suggestions, learning which apps you use together and offering shortcuts based on time of day or project. Microphones like the Elgato Wave 3 and webcams like the Opal C1 use AI noise removal and auto-framing to dynamically improve your audio-video presence without you touching a dial. All this hardware runs quietly in the background, sensing your work rhythm and adjusting in real time. But hardware is only the beginning. The software automation layer is where the magic kicks in. Tools like Raycast, Alfred, or Microsoft Power Automate now go far beyond simple keyboard shortcuts. They integrate deeply with your apps, Notion, Slack, Google Drive, VS Code, Adobe Suite, Chrome, and automate chains of actions. You open a client file in Notion? It auto-opens your time tracker, Slack channel, relevant documents, and research tabs. You open Final Cut Pro? Your desktop switches to color grading mode, loads LUTs, dims the lights, and activates your external GPU profile. iTools like SaneBox, Otter.ai, Reclaim.ai, and Motion Auto schedule your day, summarize meetings, draft replies, and clear your inbox while you focus. You don't manage your calendar anymore, AI does. You don't clean your desktop or sort your folders, machine learning does. Then comes the AI assistant layer. This is where ChatGPT 4o, Gemini 1.5 Pro, Copilot Plus, and local models like Mistral or LM Studio come in. Your AI assistant doesn't just answer questions. It sits on your desktop and participates in your workflow. It writes code with you. It drafts scripts while you speak. It troubleshoots errors, refactors content, tags files, summarizes PDFs, and converts spoken notes into actionable tasks. You can ask, "Show me the tasks I usually work on Thursday mornings," and it will learn your rhythm. With multimodal models like GPT-4o, you can drag and drop a messy desktop screenshot, and it'll tell you exactly what's open, what's redundant, and how to optimize your tabs. It becomes your project manager, coder, editor, and researcher, all rolled into one voice or text interface. And it learns. Every day you use it, it becomes sharper, more relevant, more tuned to how you think. But we're not done. The contextual awareness layer connects everything. Your desktop doesn't exist in a vacuum. It adapts to your location, time of day, brain state, and even mood. With apps like Rescue Time, Muse, or Mind Monitor, your system knows when you're focused or distracted. It can suggest a break, turn off distractions, or even recommend a short AI-guided breathing session before your next call. It can pause your music during a Slack huddle. It can lower brightness if you're reading. It knows you prefer video editing in the evening, coding in the morning, and meetings in the afternoon. Your setup becomes time-aware, energy-aware, and you-aware. Add wearable integration from your Apple Watch, Oura Ring, or Galaxy Watch, and now your desktop knows your heart rate, sleep score, and stress level. It can gently steer you away from overload by adapting your digital environment, changing the color palette, reducing inputs, or switching to low distraction mode. Finally, the most powerful layer, personalization over time. Smart desktops aren't built in a day, they evolve. Like a digital companion, they observe how you work. Which apps you abandon. What time you check email. What triggers your flow state. What derails it. And they build a profile, not for ads, not to sell you products, but to help you optimize. They learn what kind of music helps you write. What voice tone you use when speaking with different clients. What shortcuts you forget and what templates you reuse. Over weeks and months, your setup becomes less a tool, more an assistant. And this is where tablets, phones, and even traditional PCs fall short, because they reset. They don't evolve. But smart desktops in 2025 do. Now, let's build one. You start with a powerful yet quiet desktop or laptop. Mac Studio, M3 Max MacBook Pro, Lenovo ThinkPad X1 Carbon Gen 12, or a custom-built silent PC with a 13th Gen Intel chip and RTX 4080. Add an OLED monitor with eye tracking. A wireless dock. A mechanical keyboard with customizable layers. Noise-canceling mic. Multi-camera setup. You run a unified workspace, Notion, Obsidian, or Logseq, connected to a synced calendar, AI assistant, project tracker, and cloud storage. You use Rewind.ai or Mem.ai to passively index your entire activity stream. And most importantly, you don't chase tools. You train the ones you use. Every day, your smart desktop learns your pace, your intent, your style. And unlike a regular computer, it gives something back. Now you might be asking, isn't this overwhelming? Isn't this too much tech? And here's the twist. Smart desktops simplify your life by removing decisions. You stop switching between 10 tools. You stop copy-pasting. You stop babysitting files. Everything flows, because the system is designed to work with you, not just for you. This is the productivity leap of 2025. Not faster CPUs or more pixels, but personalized intelligence. Desktops that evolve. Setups that remember. Interfaces that feel like collaborators. So if you're still stuck in the loop of opening and closing tabs, chasing to-do lists, forgetting where you saved that draft, maybe it's time to level up. Discover what a truly smart desktop can do. Because in 2025, your desk shouldn't be where work begins, it should be where progress builds itself. Smash the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more tech challenges, future experiments, and real talk from TechWave 65.